All right, all right, all right. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing this evening? Ah, crap, I forgot to put a proper shirt on. Hold up. Okay. What the fuck, Pom? Not even... Oh, god damn it. Okay, Pom, I'd like to point out something. You saying I want a beadroll is not going to magically make a beadroll appear. You know that, right? Like, just letting you know. Today, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Not even, what, 5 minutes in? Or 10 minutes into the stream. You already fucking redeemed it. God. So now the problem is, I have to set this up in webcam mode. Okay. Pom, you know I'm gonna have... Okay, I'm respectfully gonna say this now. I did this out of the faith of it wouldn't be like a constant thing. But if you constantly redeem it, I will take it away for everyone else. And it'll be because of you. You know that, right? Pom is gonna get annoyed because I'm apparently taking it away from them when Pom needs to understand I can't constantly do Pokemon cards. It's not bull, it's fair, because if it's a constant redeem, I'm not gonna lie, I will get annoyed because I have to go and constantly buy Pokemon cards and try and keep stock. That's the issue. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So, Pom, I'm not trying to be rude about it, but get the fuck out, dude. Fuck you. No, but please understand that, like, it is a very expensive redemption. That's why I've limited it so far to it being that. No. It's sustainable if you do it like say 1, maybe 2 per stream, right? But I also have the power to turn it off, right? And I was going to do that had I not come across cheap Terraria Festival packs at Supernova. But having said that, the price of Pokemon technically should be going down. Just based solely on the fact that there are some rumors that they're going to try and print more cards in other countries. I don't know if that's the full case or not. All right, Pom, pick a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So you have 9 packs. 1 at the front, 9 at the back. I'm supposed to be editing, by the way. I'd like to point that out. Before anyone asks, before anyone comes in and is like, why the fuck are you doing Pokemon cards? So, Pom, pick a number, 1 to 9. One, 2, 3. I've since discovered it is also 4. All right. Let us go. Let us see. Okay, so let's see if we get anything. Ooh. Oh, it's not too bad. That one's not too bad. What did I do with the sleeves? I had a whole bag of sleeves. What did I do with it? Pretty much. BS Pom, no B-draw. Alright. We sleeved it. We've done the right thing. First redemption done. Okay. So, now that we've done that, let's actually get into the premise of what I am doing today, which is I'm actually photo editing. Okay, so all right, we're gonna do some photo editing. So for those that don't know, Supernova Sydney happened on the week. Shit, that just passed. So I did a few photos. I don't actually have that many photos this time around. Thank you. So yeah, I don't have that many photos this time around. But what I do have at the moment is I do have what should we call it? I do have the Critical Role Live Sydney show photos that I've still got to do. So I figured I'll throw that in the mix. Okay. So let me just get the capture card ready. Forgot to sleeve that one. Whoops. Okay. Give me just one moment. I shall be back. Okay. So, what photos are we still editing? I'm still editing the Critical Role Live photos, so my priority is going to get that done first. That was the first thing that I was paid for, so obviously I will get that done, essentially. The second part will be Supernova Sydney. So why do I do it in that order? Basically, I do it in order of when I was paid, essentially. So essentially, I was paid by Fairy Morpho Cosplay first to do the Critical Role Live Sydney photos, right? So that's my first priority to getting like photos sorted, sort of thing. The next priority then will be Supernova, even though they may have paid in advance for some people and all that. Basically, at the end of the day, it goes based on the project and when I shot it. So obviously, I shot the Critical Role meet at the ICC first. Which, by the way, that was a turnout and a half. It was a very incredible and organized setup done. It was so much fun. So, getting to actually do my first, like, sort of meetup for photos was kind of wild, actually. Like, it was legitimately wild to be able to experience that for the very first time, by the way. So, all right, let's get this done. I had a cable. I lost it. So, apologies that I don't set this up properly. The problem is that I also need the hub as well, so it kind of is a bit of an issue to take with me. Okay, cool. So let's hope that this works. Okay. Okay, it's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again. It's fine. Why so small? Well, first of all, it is on a iPad screen, so it's not going to cover everything, unfortunately. So just keep that in mind. Second of all, I better make sure that do not disturb and all that is on. Okay. So, as you can see here, we've got, this was just one of the photos that I edited today. This was the, all the characters done by Laura Bailey. Super incredible turnout. Honestly, the event was so much fun. Now that I did that one, was it Marisha? No, it was no, it wasn't Marisha. I'm right. Okay, so now the thing is, I gotta go through and I gotta find the best photo where everyone was smiling and happy. Problem is, I tried to flag it before, and it does become a bit of a pain when you take photos. I think that one might do it, and I could easily fix this. I could easily fix this up. Like, where the hell was my phone? And then I realized I put my phone over here. Okay. So, before anyone would like to say anything, I am just super thrilled that I got to work on this as the photographer for Ferry Morpho. So we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna photo edit. Okay, first thing that I do like to do, I do like to copy basic settings over, because I did shoot pretty much I shot at the exact same you know, like shutter speed, ISO, all that sort of stuff. So I do get a little bit of a cheat with it, but I do have to go in and I do have to do some extra masking, that sort of stuff. So keep that in mind. Okay, so now we've got to work out which one it was. I think it was it the fourth or the third photo? I think it was this one. Okay. So the first thing that I always like to do is just paste the settings over, and you can see it already helps immensely to, you know, bring back everything, because when you shoot like photos and all that, you obviously have to take into account like best light source and all that sort of stuff. Sometimes it might not be in your favor, keeping that in mind. So yeah, so before anyone is like, oh, but why is some of the parts dark? It's like, hush, we work on that. That is the whole point of the process of masking a photo, which is all of this, as you can see here. So we've copied some of the masks over from the previous ones, which the only ones that I like to keep are the ones at the very bottom, which are the bases, where I pull up and pull down a gradient mask. So that one, the top layered mask is, as you can see here, it's covering the basically the trees, the sky, everything, the buildings and the reflection and all that. The bottom part is also balancing out the floor because that material, so the pavement and all that at the ICC is very reflective. So I have to go through and I have to basically dull that back to balance out the photo. Can this get me a D20? It did not get you a D20. It almost got you a D20. So first thing that I always like to do is I always like to do little radiant. Oh geez. I like to do radiant masking on over highlighted areas. So stuff like here where you can see that the keyleth is a bit highlighted and a bit overexposed. As I said, when you take photos, it's never going to be ever so perfect. It's always going to be a matter of you have to get everything. You basically have to get everything right. So, you know, we got to try and dull the highlights ever so slightly. Bring down the exposure a tiny smidge, not a whole lot. Because when you look at the photo now, their face is in view. But if I did it before, face is not in view. So for those wondering why I overexpose some photos, I do it so that I can then balance it back, which is the thing that I've always loved to do, because if you underexpose an image, you always get noise and it's not very good for the photo. But you can always bring back a little bit of the darkness to balance out shadows and all that sort of stuff. So, like I just did them for the keyleth, I'll go in and I will now use a brush. I will now use a brush mask to brighten up this Lordner around about here, because the Lordner on towards this side, like where this is, where the red is slightly going into now, is exposed fine. This side, however, I have to come back in. So we'll do that. We'll do a bit of the face to balance it out. A tiny bit of the hair, a tiny bit of the claws. So what I can do here is that I can bring the exposure up. As you can see, bring it up ever so slightly, just like that, right? But if you looked at the actual photo, you wouldn't really notice a difference. Like, it's just a little bit brighter, if that makes sense. So as you can see here, so I can continue to add also to that mask as well, so that I can brighten up more parts. But yeah, it just makes life easier. No, you're not getting called out. Pom is. Okay. So now we go on to this lovely Keyleth, who I actually know. The username is Piglet in Disguise. They've actually been on the What do you mean she hasn't? It was within like not even 2 minutes of me opening my stream. Also sending that to them as well. Okay. So yeah. So I'll just continue to edit. Okay. So now we can bring. See, now we can balance out the photo. Pull back the highlights. Add a tiny bit of shadow back. Tiny, tiny bit. Just because Pom is a fucking gambler. See, there we go. So now, if I do a before, after photo was looking schmick, I can also do this as well. I believe I can also just whoops. Wrong one. No. I could also just about there. I am not a gambler, famous last words. I am not a gambler. Okay, so let's see. So I don't really need to do anything apart from just brightening up some of the other people's faces, which is easy to do. Do a radial gradient, which you can do this about there, about there. Just exposing it a tiny smidge more to basically be in line with the bow next to them. Oh, sorry, not the bow. Wait, no, it is bow. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. I've been so exhausted like over just the last like 4 days, so I do apologize if I forget Critical Role characters. But I'm just trying to basically line it up to be equal so that no one is underexposed. But I don't have to do that. I can do this. I can get the brush. We'll go in. Let me just double check. No. The downside of using an iPad is the fact that if you accidentally misclick, you're gonna paint something or you're gonna do something. Hello. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Brush. I'm just gonna brush. Just this side. This is the only side that's a tiny bit dark and it's not balanced out with the other side, which is fine. Given to gas. I apologize. My brain is actually like fried. I have no idea what that means. I do apologize. All right, let's see. So we'll just brighten that side ever so slightly to blend it in. Just pull back the highlight ever so slightly. Gear accusion. Accused. What? I've never heard of that. What does that entail? Gear acquisition syndrome. Oh, don't tell me you're a tech buffy. You like technology. Everything's too smart for your brain. I'm very much tempted to post that on my story and just tag them. Oh, no, 100%. Okay. I went to a convention on the weekend. There was a camera booth set up there from the makers of the Blackmagic cinema cameras. And they had a full booth there. I was like, I need more. Like, the urge was there because their setup was incredible, by the way. As I said, my brain is fried, so I do apologize. It really is today. But no, I'm just making sure everything is balanced out in the photo, which so far everything is. It's not too bad. It's just a couple of slight changes, which is really good. Probably would have to tone back the highlight on this just ever so slightly in the brightness. Look, I can't help you with that because I would just say get more lenses. I really shouldn't encourage this. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright. So let me just douche. Balance that out there. Remove highlight. Bring down the exposure just ever so slightly because you don't want to wash out a face. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you this: get more gear. Get more gear. I'm gonna be the bad influence. Thanks for the acknowledgement. I'll be back $200 more broke. Oh no. Oh no. I did nothing. I did nothing. I did nothing. Oh. You hush. You hush. I'm not enabling people. I'm not. I'd like to point out for legality reasons, I'm not influencing anybody. No, I did nothing of the sort.
Please, someone clip that. Hey, apparently they can't hear us on stream, Tim.
Yeah,
How dare you silence me?
I don't know what's going on though. I pressed the button to turn on the audio track, but I don't know. For
How
some
dare
bizarre
you
reason,
silence me?
for some bizarre
dare
reason,
you silence
OBS
us?
is not
Oh,
working.
it's all good now, apparently.
I think Bizzle just had us on mute.
You know what? That wouldn't surprise me.
Wait. Here's the question: is this AUD or USD?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Euros? Oh no, that's worse. The euro.
What's a resident Brit?
That's euro, not pound. I think.
I don't know.
Oh, pound. It is pound.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, to be fair.
Oh, I was right.
To be fair.
I was right. It was British.
To be fair,
That's
I'm
alright,
looking
yeah,
at like a
but-
tiny like little icon on my chat, so I do apologize if I have offended anybody for not getting the British pound right.
Waiting for Tom to just join in and go off at you.
All right, so let's have a look at this before and after. So this is currently after. This is like edited and everything, and this is before. You can see it's greatly improved. So this is what I love about photo editing, is the fact that it's
No one cares about the British, Tom.
fucking Christ. I'm gonna start a fucking argument in the chat.
Oh, I'm the best friend. I'm allowed to be a bitch to her. I think.
Alright, for legality reasons now, I'm now gonna start a betting rink where I'm gonna pit everyone in the chat.
Okay. We'll take you up on that because she likes the game.
I know that'll be the funny part. Actually, wait, no, she can't gamble. I've since discovered.
Wait, what has she done?
Well, no, because she's a moderator.
Yeah. I know, how unfortunate. Anyway.
I'm going to bed soon, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi for a bit. Welcome in. The photos are turning out so nice, though. Like, honestly. Also, can we just appreciate? Appreciate? Just the death stare. But it is Lordna, so I expect nothing less from a Lordna. But yeah, no. If you want to see the before and after, by the way, let me know, because like the before is actually very crazy with how much I bring it back. So. It's so exciting. So here's the before. You can see it's very overexposed, right? And this is edited. I've also been taking my iPad to like work and all that, and I've been editing this. Like I was so nervous when I was taking these photos, but I was like I'm happy that they're turning out so good though. Okay, so that's Marisha, I believe. I believe that was Marisha. Who did I say was next? I think Liam. Was it Liam that I said was next? $915. I want it, but I want to be financially responsible. What lens is it? I'll be the judge of it. What lens is it? Okay, now I gotta find which one was it? I'm gonna go through all of these photos and figure out which one it was.
I was on mute.
You keep doing that to yourself.
Yep. Here's what you do. You let Tim be the judge, and then you do the opposite of what they say. And jinx at it on, listening to Tim is your first problem.
What the fuck did I do to everyone? It's a 90mm 2.8 manual focus.
You say that, also,
Tilt
why am
shift,
I
hold on a
dating
minute.
again?
Because you wanted to be friends with me and Jinx.
Yeah, that's a good trade-off.
I'm just gonna go fucking cry in the corner. By the sounds of it, fucking hell.
By the way, some things have arisen. We might not be coming to Smash, but we will come down for dinner.
Yeah, bet. What, like on the Smash weekend, just not attending Smash?
Yeah. We'll just come down the late afternoon.
What day? Saturday or Sunday?
We'll work that out with you later.
Yeah, I bet. Also, tilt shift lens, the only problem that I have with it is that the maintenance cost of those. Because I'm pretty sure tilt shift lens cost a little bit more than what a normal autofocus lens would. I do believe. I could be wrong. Whoops. No. Okay. So, let's just do this right. Okay, cool. We have a rough guideline of what we're working with. Perfect. You can see there what the mask is, what area it's affecting as well, by the way, chat. It's always nice to have a guide. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Because Smash is only what, like 2 to 3 weeks away now.
3 weeks.
Yeah. I am seriously I'm seriously not looking forward to it. It's like, well, okay. I am looking forward to Smash. I'm gonna be hella dead. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be doing so much stuff, which
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got a lot around that time this year.
So we got Winterfest.
Thanks, honey bunny.
Week before.
Bro, someone wants me to go to Winterfest too. Oh my god. You would be so dead if you went to Winterfest and then you had Smash as well. Like, I'm doing it because I'm not cosplaying to Smash, because, like, I've got something that I am announcing tomorrow, actually, funnily enough. So stay tuned for that, by the way.
Oh, right, I know what it is. Never mind.
But having said that, the fact that Winterfest is like it's like right
in the
before
middle.
Smash. Yeah. I've got to actually announce the thing I mentioned to you yesterday. I think I mentioned it to you yesterday, but when we briefly had that chat. But legitimately, it's just like a full time, honestly. And my friend literally messaged me. They DM'd me the other day, and they said, "Are you coming down to Animanga?" And I'm just like, "Fuck."
No.
It's like I go to Melbourne in August, come back to Sydney, and then wait another month and a bit, and then I gotta go back down. Honestly, it's okay. I'll be upfront about this as someone who's attended Smash for about what, 11 years now, 10 years now. I forget. I think I started in what, 2014, 2015. No, 2014. So I've been going for 11 years to Smash, and the artist alleys have gotten really good. but it's also really sad the amount of applications that that like people like I see artists and all that they get rejected in that, and it's just like some of them have been my favorite artists. Like if I want to buy artwork from them, I've gotten majority of my artwork from Smash. I don't think I've gotten it from like Supernova or anything like that. So,
We
3,000 for a plane ticket. Is that from UK to Australia?
Dang.
Going from Europe, but that's both ways. Fair. That's honestly fair. But like that's the thing, like I've seen so many artists like post up that they won't be attending Smash and all that, and like some of them are my favorite artists that I really want to buy purchases from, like buy prints from and all that, and it becomes hard because then they obviously don't get in, they don't get approved or whatever the case may be. So it is like a bit annoying to have that. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I just hear all that
fucking-
stuff from fucking Winterfest, and I want them all.
I bet you know CC then. CC.
DC?
Is that one of the artists that you know is attending Smash? I actually honestly I haven't even looked at the Artist Alley whatchamacallit, Artist Alley list. Universe Bunny _CC. I don't think I've ever come across their artwork. I'm gonna quickly look them up now. Oh, they're a VTuber.
We will cast this all at least a couple times at Smash. Maybe the
Got
other
to-
con that we're not supposed to talk about.
What other con?
The one we're not supposed to talk about.
There's many that we're not supposed to talk about.
You want me to just message you?
Yeah. Caw. Caw, bitch.
Birds?
Birds.
Birds.
Birds. They were great, by the way. Just saying. They were so fucking great.
Wait a second. I
Sorry.
think I have bought from them. That's ironic.
I've only just actually paid attention to the fact that you're doing Critical Role photos at the moment. It reminded me of the fact that our D&D DM had basically pointed out that my character is a mix between fucking Vax and Vex, but also Percy.
You did all
You had
three
the
of them?
3 problematic people from Campaign 1. What is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Actually,
Because yes,
actually,
that's
that,
Raven.
actually, I was
Raven's
about
a
to say.
dumbass.
Yeah, I was about to say that explains a lot from Raven.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry.
Because
I'm
'cause
sorry,
there are-
Raven. I didn't mean to attack.
no, you're fine. Because they're a ranger rogue, but they use guns.
I'm sorry, Raven. Did you see the photo?
Hang on. Did they have trauma growing up?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Which photo?
The one that Tiff and I posted last night in cosplayers photos.
Oh no, I don't think I did.
Unless Tiff has actually sent you the photo.
I haven't sent Raven the photo. I don't think.
You haven't?
I thought Raven saw it already.
I haven't put. Oh, you would have sent it to Raven by the time you got it.
To be fair, I got home, I was fried, I was done. I didn't want to do anything, so...
You say that like you're not always fried, Tim. You have 100 things to do in like a day, usually.
That is true. One of them trying to keep up with me because I'm a dumbass. But yeah, it's in the cosplayer pics.
Yeah, I just saw it. That's fucking awesome.
The legend, they're just the god. They're also super
Me
nice.
is just like, I'm here for vibes. I have no clue what's happening, but I'm here. Same thing that happened with me on Thursday night, because I'm fucking new to D&D shit. I'm just like, I'm here. I don't know what's happening.
It's Thursday night. No, I shouldn't be singing that.
I could get copyrighted. And here's me literally just humming fucking Demon Hunters. Because I can.
You're my soda pop.
But wait, did she just
But yeah, no. These photos are actually coming along super nice though. Because I was super honored when Morpho Creation in the chat here asked me to
are they still here?
Yeah, if they're still here, I'm still honored you asked me to do these photos for you. I'm legitimately honored.
On a serious note, that's awesome. But on a fun and friendly note, the poor soul had to resort to asking you.
All right, I'm gonna throw hands with Raven. So Raven,
Don't worry, you'll have your opportunity.
No, I was about to say we'll do a live stream
In,
boxing
like,
match.
3 weeks. I gotta sign my wigs for Smash. Speaking of.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need a contact smash actually. Oh, I need a contact smash about something. So we'll do that after. I seriously can't get over these fucking birds though. So great. Just caw, bitch.
I just see one of the matrons and I'm trying to be very respectful, but it's like, it's in your face.
Okay, why is this not... There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't painting. But no, honestly, it was honestly really fun. Critical Role live show Sydney. It's like, it's a shame that we don't really have that sort of thing here. I had a great time shooting with you last year. Loza always speaks highly of you, and I thought it would be a cool, mutually beneficial thing for both of us creators. And I'm still so grateful you were so chill and easy to work with.
Sorry.
The thing is, okay, so this is the thing that I was talking. Actually, funnily enough, this was the thing I was talking about literally yesterday after I ran into you. I went off to do a couple of shoots and all that, and the person that I was shooting with, they were actually talking about the fact that I was super chill and I wasn't like rushing, and I was always talking to them. And I feel as though that's a key thing that you need. Like, I feel as though it's a key thing that for both parties to have in the long run. And there's one thing that I always love to make sure is that, first of all, the people are satisfied with the content that they are getting. Second of all, that they understand that I respect people. All I ask is that they just respect me in return. That is very easy, and it's not a difficult thing. And having said that, it is also like fun to just, you know, do stupid shit, and you know, we know it's all fun and games. Like, it's like, that's the key things that that I always bring to every photo shoot that I do, or every video shoot, or any sort of thing that I do. I always make sure that everyone is chill, they're happy, they're vibing. So I really do appreciate that, honestly. And look, as being a Percy cosplayer, it's like I understand.
I miss your Percy.
I know. How about this? You organize a photo shoot with someone.
I don't know a lot of photographers.
Oh yeah, because I am one. I forgot I am one. But no, it is one of those. Oh, hold up. What did I just do? It is one of those things where it is a very poor thing that I feel as though a lot of like photographer clients, friends, and all that, they don't like practice essentially. Like where, you know, be chill about everything. You know, don't whatchamacallit, like don't make situations awkward.
Yeah.
Don't ruin things, that sort of stuff. Like, you know what people's boundaries are, what people's limits are as well. Which is why every time I do a photo, I always make sure, like photo shoot, video shoot, I always make sure, first of all, person is comfortable. Second of all, they are okay. If they have pre-existing injuries, I always make sure to take my time with them so that I'm not going very fast. I feel as though that's a thing that gets lost. Is like people go through stuff. They're like, oh, I've got to get this done, and don't sit back and like actually take in the moments, like when you take the photos and all that. I don't know. This topic just like I just went and was just like, fuck it, I'm rambling now, but it is a true fact.
You ramble on a good day.
Yeah, true. Here's a fun fact. So my moderator, Raven, who's currently in chat with us right now.
Hi, yes.
Raven actually approached me to do the wedding photos for them.
Oh god, this again.
No, but it is. No, but it's a true thing.
Why?
No, but it's a true thing though. Is like
No, it is. You're right.
You gotta have like so much respect for people and have their understanding their needs and all that. Which is why like I was happy, but I'm also just like, hold up a minute. Like then you asked the follow-up question. And I was like, okay, yeah, fair. Just brighten that up ever so slightly. Gotta add another mask. And a lot of people might not appreciate the fact that like masking and separating.
Much black.
Huh?
It's so much black in this photo.
Do you think Liam has a favorite color?
No, totally not.
Can someone call out Liam and just be like, hey?
No way.
Though actually,
I don't know who they are, but
no, but that's the thing, right? It's people need to like obviously work with photographers like to somewhat of a professional degree, but also there are times where you definitely need that friend to help you, the friend to like be the person to hype you up sort of thing as well. So it definitely works both ways. I'm gonna I'll put a tweet out. I'll put a tweet out. tag Liam and just be like, hey, do you have a different color that's not like, does any of your characters not wear dark clothing at all? Because like, apart from I think what one.
I think it's Caleb.
Like one. Hang on, who has Liam done again? Done Caleb. Done Vaxeldan.
you could have worded that so much better.
Yeah, true.
You probably could have, but it's.
Oh, that's right. We didn't have an Aurum on the day. That's right. We did not have an Aurum. I think No, I think there was one in line, I think, from memory. I could also be wrong about that. But no, yeah, no, 100%. It's so much fun working with people who like are obviously satisfied with the work I provide for them as well. Because like I feel as though everyone's artistic style is obviously always going to be different. So keeping that in mind, it's always great to have people who know, you know, certain methods and all that sort of stuff. Which this is.
I mean, I could easily call you out from when we first shot together.
Yeah.
I was also thinking that I could also call him out though on something else, on something similar.
Oh, go on, call me out then, you pieces of shit. Go on, I dare you to.
Okay. So everyone who knows you, calls you chill and that, who does photo shoots with you and that. I know you in a much more personal capacity. You stress worse than a crackhead in a police station.
All right, listen here, motherfucker. Listen here, Raven.
Who's already been tweaking for about a week? What'd you say, dear?
Yeah, I haven't actually.
Hi, Jinx.
Graham says hi, lovely. She says hello.
Yay. But yeah, mind you, this is before we even started dating. He's a fucking shit at
Oh, she just-
flirting. I did this because I'm
Damn, she.
oblivious.
Oh, the amount of people I
Yeah.
see, the amount of people I see popping up on my damn feed announcing that they're going to PAX as creator. I'm happy for them.
Are you referring to Palm?
It was actually not a bad photo that they chose though.
Oh, I chose that.
Oh, fair enough. I need a.
He asked me, and I just went that one.
Yeah, no, that's fair, honestly.
It's okay, dear.
Okay, so who wants to see the before? This is the before photo, and this is the after. Oh my god, that's actually a good photo of all of Liam's characters.
That's jeez. Interesting how the matron is basically put into the category of Liam.
Come here, pet. Okay. Hey, me! Except I didn't,
You weren't even there.
I was there in spirit! Leave me alone.
You weren't there, you lie.
Look at the little trinket, though! Actually, the trinket service dog, though, was so fucking adorable. Like, just saying, that trinket service dog was so adorable. Alright, let's see. I need to make sure everyone was in frame. Ah! I'm going too far. I honestly thought there would have been more like Percy's and Ashton's and that. To be fair, there was a lot of Percy's though. And I think there was only a couple of Ashtons. One of them, a couple of Ashtons and a couple of Caduceus. One of the Caduceus was a friend of mine in queue all day because they were in the merch queue, and I was just like, "God damn, you soldier on."
Can I speak now?
No.
You bitch.
What's up?
I feel like there was more Vox Machina cosplays. But I think that's because the costumes are easier to get than everyone else's.
They really are. Look, I'll be honest. I spoke to like 20 people who said they wanted to come, but were in the queue all over. Yeah, I literally had a few of my Melbourne friends message me, being like, "Oh, I'm still stuck in queue," and I'm like, "Come on, brave the line. You can do it."
And that is why we bought our merch from online, because I didn't like the merch there.
Look, I don't mind the merch. I will say this though, like, and this is just my gripe because I always like custom things, and I'm gonna quote this as a from one of the concerts I went to, which was My Chemical Romance. They had a custom shirt that was only available in the Asia Pacific region, which I wanted to get sold out within minutes. But you know, I wouldn't mind stuff like that. I get it that obviously, you know, they had their merch already designed and all that, but it is also just like I wish the designs were a bit more in my opinion. But you know, that's okay.
Stray Kids. Fucking keychains got sold out within, I think, the first 2 hours.
Yeah, and who wanted a damn keychain?
Me.
And did you get a keychain or not?
Oh. Got a fucking jumper out of it. Which costed way more.
Alright, let's play. Alright, let's play a game. Spot how many Percys are here. Percy? I still love that clip from from campaign 1.
I will play.
Yeah, honey.
Also, who just redeemed the D20? What did you get, Bizzle? Okay, now I gotta fix this up. It's a bit too dark. I think this might have been when the sun just hit behind the buildings, which was a bit annoying. I swear, the sun goes down so fast now. It's so annoying.
I love it.
Winter.
I love Winter. Great character. No, but seriously, I do like
Oh
Winter.
my god, I fucking forgot about that.
My
We do not speak of that series.
No, we don't.
Like, you know what the most annoying thing is? They haven't even done anything with that damn series. They've just, like, basically said, we've got shit in the works, hasn't fucking done anything. I seriously also need to post my photo with Taliesin. Haven't done it yet. I really should. But I feel like everyone's also doing that. I'm going to go eat. See you later. Go sleep. Get rest. Do all the things because you are flying down to Melbourne soon.
But yeah,
So,
no.
get all the sleep.
You're right, Tim. They did absolutely nothing with that fucking series.
No, they really did not do anything with Ruby. They just basically bought the series off Rooster Teeth. They should have kept it.
Why are we talking about Ruby?
Because Raven mentioned Winter.
Yeah.
But essentially, yeah, they literally did nothing with that series. They just bought it off Rooster Teeth because obviously Rooster Teeth, all their assets and all that were being sold, which that was a big mistake. They shouldn't have done that.
And now they're back.
Except without Ruby, which
Well, I heard that they bought it back.
wait, did they?
I heard that Bernie Burns bought it back.
No, it's still owned by Viz Media apparently.
Oh, okay.
Unless they've announced that. Unless they announced that they are buying it back. Yeah, no, it really does suck though, because like I really did like Ruby at one point.
Loved it.
I'm sure a lot of people did as well. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But having said that, they definitely should not have. They should not have sold it as they did. Like that's probably my only gripe with it. And for those that are wondering, it's if you never heard of Rooster Teeth, you probably weren't around during the early days of that style of video. What are we talking about? We're talking about like the downfall of Rooster Teeth. We're talking about the downfall of Rooster Teeth and how they had to sell off pretty much all majority of their assets.
I am excited for the comeback as long as they've learnt their lessons.
The thing is, okay, I don't want to sound rude. I get it. Obviously, animation and all that takes forever. I'm not saying that it doesn't. Look at K-pop Demon Hunters. Apparently, that was reportedly in the works for like 9 years or something. Like, don't know if it was confirmed or not. If it was 9 years, it says that everywhere that it was like 2021 they officially started animating it. But having said that, it's been quite a bit. They haven't done anything with it just yet, so they need to do something with it soon. Otherwise, people will lose interest.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I think that's my only issue, is that they need to do something super fast. Otherwise, like, people will lose interest in it, like, entirely.
Absolutely.
And for those that are saying, oh, but you know, they only just bought the thing, it's like they bought the thing in 2024. It's been a year already.
Yeah.
Like, if people don't seem to understand that, it's like,
Yeah, no, see, this whole Rooster Teeth comeback thing is going to be interesting because they've got a lot of faith to rebuild.
I think the faith will be fine. Like, I think they'll get a lot of people back. I think what it was the fact that this is my thing, and I always believe in this, is the fact that they should never have sold to Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers Discovery.
They never should have sold to them. Like, that's
Absolutely not.
That's my biggest thing that I can tell was like the killer of Rooster Teeth.
There are a few certain members of that lot that I hope do not come back.
Of Warner Brothers.
No, Rooster Teeth.
I'm pretty sure they will never come back, so we should be fine there. So we should be fine there. But yeah, having said that, it is also just like there were so many issues behind the company and all that sort of stuff. So I completely understand that people would be upset. Possible Project 9 from Musa Kowalski the third. Just like that. But yeah, no.
Oh no, babe.
Oh no.
The condensation. What?
Lamau.
I have no idea what just happened. I just
No,
remembered my
okay,
brain went,
okay. Legitimately,
That was
though-
just purely reflex. I could tell. That was hilarious.
okay, but legitimately though, fucking it was basically what was said all weekend. Like it's just oh no, the condensation.
Yeah, man.
Like funny, but also just like goddamn. Let's color in the Percy. Or a Percy. One of the
Which one?
Percys. Fucking so many Percys. I love it, but also just like goddamn so many. There we go. We are doing the good. Again, I think Taliesin has a favorite color.
What do you mean? Blue?
Black, blue, green, and purple. There's purple thrown into the mix. Okay. So, all right, Percy number 1407. No, I'm kidding. I'm surprised Bizzle hasn't come to join. Like, I genuinely thought Bizzle would have joined. Too tired for VC, lol.
And again, Bizzle was always tired for VC.
Percy gets a workshop to make gadgets and gizmos. Grog
He hates
is your
you don't want to
fighting
get in trouble.
And Kilo gets a greenhouse to tend to her veggies. And maybe grow me
Is
some
he still going?
spice. We can argue about what, or we can celebrate killing our third dragon. Chateau, don't you wanna? Chateau, I know you need it. Come on, join me at the Chateau Short Hunt. Got into trouble for playing that today. Too much. Whoops. But I just put on like random Vox Machina or just like random Critical Role playlist, and someone really likes that song, so don't blame me. Okay, I'm pretty sure every other Percy and all that is fine. We is good. Before, after. Yes! This is looking good. But no. What is everyone's favorite character from any of the campaigns. You can have any campaign. What's your favorite character?
I'm only on one. I'm only on campaign 1.
Well, get cracking.
No.
Get cracking. Stop waiting for Mighty 9.
No.
Who has booba? I like whoever has booba.
Dex.
Booba. Interesting.
Because you haven't even joined Pom.
All right, that's Talison's character's dad. This is kind of sad. There was only 2 people and then a plushie that showed up for Travis. It's kind of sad. This happened, I think, at the Critical Role meet in Melbourne in 2023. There was only one Travis character, which was kind of sad. And I don't even remember. No, it was a Grog, and they got mistaken for Kratos. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, you're joking,
Oi.
right?
It's sad.
Huh?
Kind of sad that they got confused with that character. Pretty sure it's from a game. I don't know what game it is, but I'm just gonna be like, yes.
God of War, Kratos.
Because you explain it doesn't mean my brain knows it.
Well, let's start knowing it. No, it's a game done by Sony, and who was the other developer, Raven?
The more recent ones with Santa Monica.
And
I'm pretty
the
sure.
original
No,
ones.
Wait.
Yeah, no, you are right. It was no, San Diego, not. No, actually, no, it's Santa Monica, isn't it?
I can't fucking remember.
Okay, but the older games were, I forget which company.
Art stuff.
No, but like in all honesty, this happened last year, and the poor fucking Grog got confused for they got confused for Kratos. I felt so bad for them. Okay, so how many more photos do I have to go? I don't think I have that many to do for this. Okay.
Okay, but the question is, how many of the Travis characters were stuck in line because everyone wanted merch?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, it's really funny. Because, okay, so I'm not, by the way, for those that are wondering, I'm not complaining or making a complaint about this. Just understand that I'm just basically, like, using this as the same argument. It's like, I knew that doing photo shoots and all that would be basically impossible as Supernova because everyone would just be stuck in line. And it was true. I had quite a few people complained that they were in line for like so many hours to get an autograph and all that. Such as my friend, they were cosplaying. I forget what they were cosplaying. They were cosplaying from something. I can't remember off the top of my head just for the moment. But they basically waited in line for Laura Bailey for about 3 hours or 4 hours for an autograph. Yeah, no, people were so screwed because like this is obviously nothing against the volunteers of Supernova. Please keep that in mind. They're just volunteers. They
5 hours is so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it really is. And it's just like, again, not Supernova's fault or anything. Oh, sorry, not the organizer's fault for the volunteers. But it is Supernova needing to rethink how they do their autographs and all that. Because quite frankly, it's very hard to do that sort of thing, because you have to obviously take into account of like who's coming, what, like how limited can things be. Also limiting autograph tokens online as well, by the way. That was a big complaint that I heard about for Matt
Because
Mercer's
no one
token.
could have got. Yeah, everyone complained because they couldn't get Matt Mercer. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't have minded. I wouldn't have minded meeting Matt Mercer because he's voiced so many other characters that I played games for. So I really wouldn't have minded. But again, like it was just very disorganized in my honest opinion for the higher ups. Now, obviously, there are some higher ups who are not involved, so I'm not.
Make
pinning
sure
the
they
blame on
had
them.
their own staff basically managing them. Oh, I've heard.
Which is like, it's kind of messed up because because then it's like, you know, how do you benefit everyone, but you're obviously going to piss off someone along the way. Gives me flashbacks to last year waiting a ride line for. I spent all of Saturday in line for him, but that's exactly my point, right? It's like, where do you draw the line at that sort of thing? Like, I honestly thought I was very content with not getting a photograph with Taliesin, but I then got a photo with Taliesin because I really like. Of all the Critical Role people who were there, the only other person I possibly would have done would have been Matt Mercer and Laura Bailey. But again, my main one was Taliesin. I wanted to get a photo with Taliesin, like no one's belief. And the fact that I actually got it, first of all, was incredible. Second of all, it was just an awesome time essentially. But having said that, they do need to reconsider how they do their stuff, like how they do their lines and all that, because I saw the queues were snaking out of the Critical Role area because this year, so for those that don't know, they had sectioned off all the Critical Role cast members into their own area, obviously to try and keep it contained. It still wasn't even contained. That's how bad it was. So there are so many things that apparently VIPs complained that they waited 30 minutes in line. But the thing is, they don't do it properly.
30 minutes.
They don't do it properly where it's one VIP to every 2 guests, or say 4 guests. And they really should be. But that's why everyone spent the money to just jump ahead of everyone to make sure that they got their photos and all that. Which then if they do all VIPs and then like maybe what a quarter of the regulars, it's like you're not gonna get everyone in queue essentially. Which is honestly quite sad, because what you are basically saying then is that, oh, woe is me that I
waited this long, whereas some of the fans who had normal tickets couldn't get shit. You got basically all this shit, and you're complaining. You are fucking Karen right now.
like Matt Mercer, I get it, because like Matt Mercer's been in quite a lot of other things as well. Same with I think Liam as well, Laura and Ashley as well. Hence why Laura and Ashley had the Last of Us package as well. But it then goes back to that question of, you know, if you're gonna focus all on VIPs, you're gonna dishearten the people who have also spent money, which could be money that they might not, you know, they might not have, or, you know, they've saved up so much money and then they've gone to try and get a photo with them, and yet they just can't. I thought I wasn't gonna meet Robbie last year. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. And the thing is, you thought that they would have learnt from last year, because Robbie is also, you know, he is on the cast of Critical Role. He's a guest character. So I honestly thought that they would have learnt from last year, but apparently not. They really didn't. Like, I remember when I got a signature from Stan Lee, I waited, I think I got out of the Supernova building at like 7 or 8 o'clock, or 7:30, I think. I was in line from pretty much like, 2 o'clock until 7. Like, I was in there for a bit.
The year, I think it might have been an Oz Comic Con, actually, I could be wrong. But the year that Chris Hemsworth came out.
No, that was Supernova.
I thought it was Oscon.
No, he came
That
out.
was Nova, apparently.
No, he came out Nova, and it was only for. Was it for the one day?
I got lucky. I was only waiting an hour, or it might have been an hour and a half. But this is where, like, I've had a chat with a couple of friends about this. Oh, my Witcher 3 crash, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you're back on the Witcher 3 grind.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Fucking Gremlin is just like...
Yeah, critical. Yeah,
sorry.
that's what we're talking about at the moment.
I'm gonna be a fucking bitch right now.
If you're, I stand on the opinion of, if you're going to have a VIP meet and greet pass, organize the VIP one to be separate. That's what companies like WWE and Fanatics do in America. They will have a completely separate event.
Are you going, Raven?
What, to Perth?
Yeah.
Who would want to
No,
go to Perth?
I don't have that kind of money. I wish.
Also, who wants to go to Perth?
Me for WWE.
When you think of it this way, you could probably hit Tyson.
All right, listen. All right.
Oh, I'm doing that next year anyway.
Fair enough.
Listen, I'll throw hands.
Oh, punching Tyson, because he's coming to Sydney.
Oh, he is? Oh my god.
We'll take him to an arcade, and I'll beat him in a fighting game in person.
WWE and Fanatics in America, they will organize their VIP meet and greets to be a separate day, so that everyone who pays for a base ticket, like, it'll be the day before or the day after the main convention.
I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Like, when you think about it, right? Do you remember when Supernova used to do 3 days?
Yes, they used to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
Yeah. Imagine if they just did the VIP meets on the Friday only, and
Yep.
first of all, limit the tickets to how many you can buy.
Absolutely.
And then Saturday, Sunday is general admission only. No VIPs.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't understand, because they used to do that at one point, didn't they?
I thought
Like
they-
very early with their meet and greet stuff.
I thought they did. But the thing is, right, with them doing that, they technically could lower the price of the VIP ticket.
One day was allocated for the meet and greets for the meet and greets to be VIP only. Oh, okay.
But like, you think about it, Raven.
Obviously, the only exceptions with that idea, obviously, would be the people that can only attend a single day for scheduling reasons.
Yeah. Like, if they're people that can't attend for, like, you know, a certain day or something, that's a different story. I'm not hating on that one.
Yeah.
I gotta do this one properly.
No.
This mask. Oh, it's because the staff is about the same size as them, so the staff blocked like a bit of their face in it, but that
Right.
should be fine. I should be able to fix that up. All right, let's fix up the body first.
You know what I haven't checked today? The Fortnite store. Thanks, honey, for reading my mind.
I think Street Fighter's in there.
Yes, I know. I picked up a couple of them.
Speaking of Fortnite, why isn't this
they were
one
there
talking?
They were there yesterday. Why isn't who talking? What? Oh yeah,
going, she's-
I just realized Problem was here.
I did say hi, but you ignored me, so I was just listening.
Oh no!
To be fair, we're
Anyways,
too busy talking. We need to speak up.
insert Jeremy Clarkson. Oh no! Anyways,
We don't talk about that fucking asshole.
why?
He's he's a prick, an absolute prick.
Tiff, I just realized you didn't get chicken nuggies on the weekend. I did.
No, he did. He did.
No,
he stole
I
one from me.
fucking No, I got them on
Oh, wait,
Saturday as well.
And
You,
Dynamite's got you some.
yeah.
Dynamite's got you some.
Did get like a pack of 10 on Saturday.
I did get
Yeah, you
nuggets.
did have some.
Technically, okay. Can I ask this? Is a chicken tender not technically just a big nugget?
Yes, it is. You would be correct.
It's basically like us trying to convince Paul that the soup.
That what
What?
soup? That what
Broth.
soup? Oh, broth is soup though.
No. No,
Yes.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
If with soup, it will be called soup, but it's not called soup.
Because it's a fancier name.
No.
All right, look at this. All right, look at this fucker. They've got prismatic evolution. All right, what have you got? My friend is sending me links as well and just mocking like some of the people's prices because we're waiting for like Pokemon prices for scalpers to fall. Which is like, it sounds shitty of me to say, but I'm also under the fact that we shouldn't be scalping anything. It's like all the people who tried to scalp the Nintendo Switch, but now they're miserably failing just because like there's plenty of stock.
Not like the
Oh, no,
PlayStation
honey.
5.
Huh?
It's not
I've
like
had
it
that
was
song stuck in my
PlayStation
head for the
5.
last.
They basically released limited stock during the pandemic.
That was because it was also what was it, Raven? A processing chip shortage, right?
What's this for?
Remember when we were going through the shortage of like consoles and all that, and then it turns out it was because every company used this one processing chip.
The shortage of what? Sorry,
Like-
your mic keeps cutting out on my end.
Like the PlayStation 5s and all that.
Oh yeah, that was a chip shortage
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, it was just the one chip from a company in Taiwan or something, and it was like
Yeah, I think
every
so.
fucking company that was like Canon, Sony, fucking Microsoft, Nvidia, like third party graphics card and all that. It was just like, fuck you all, we're just gonna have a shortage, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, it was
The
funny.
Fortnite store is shit today.
Like, it was funny, it was also a fucking pain.
Absolutely.
And like that's the thing at the end of the day. It's the fact that it's whatchamacallit. It's funny to look at how far we've come in from like the pandemic times of like, we we would always like be fighting over fucking like toilet paper and all this other shit.
Toilet paper.
The fucking, you know what's funny though? The fucking toilet paper brawls that I would see on like Facebook and all that. It was fucking great. I sound
Yeah,
horrible.
I love that.
I
In the
sound
middle
horrible.
of a pandemic and people worried about fucking toilet paper.
They're worried about their asses.
My mum stocked up on toilet paper. They were really worried. So they bought like
Oh, you
I
were
think-
one of the problems.
Yeah. No, they bought like 5 packets of huge extra rolls, like big extra rolls, like huge ones, what you would find in like the public toilets.
Yeah.
I think we still have some left.
Oh my god.
That is hilarious. Also, yes, Tim, to answer your question from before, I am indeed on the Witcher 3 grind again.
I should do some Witcher.
You were just really fucking quiet then.
No, I yawned in the middle of that as well. I really should do some Witcher grinds, but I've got Death Stranding 2 on pre-order, so I will be
Yeah,
doing...
I'm sad. I'm sad. I don't have a PS5, so I can't fucking play it.
Ooh, Bizzle got a 17.
Nice, Bizzle.
All right, let's see. How did this photo look before and after? Beautiful. I didn't have to do much editing with this one, which was great. Okay. So that was Fern's characters and Pike. That's Ashley, I think, from memory, right? Pike, Fern and all that, that's Ashley's characters, right?
Ashley.
Yeah. I keep forgetting and I do apologize. Oh, I know who this is. Sam. So I've got Sam and then NPCs, which was great. Come on, join me at the Chateau Short Halt.
That is a shrieker down. Jesus.
I beg your pardon.
Jeebus.
What?
Oh, that's Jeebus.
This.
Save me,
Yeah.
Jeebus. But yeah, I don't know if we'll get to photo editing of Supernova pics tonight, depending on how I go with the final Critical Role photos. But
Your mic keeps cutting out.
It's probably because I'm not actually speaking directly into the mic. I've also got it like a little bit further away than normal, maybe. Like, and I don't want to turn the gain up anymore on the microphone because then I feel like that's too loud.
No, that's fair. I was just letting you know.
But no, if I don't get to editing the photos from Supernova today,
Never will.
fuck you. I was gonna say I'm gonna do them on Wednesday. I might just do photo editing up until they're done, and it also gives me a break from doing like gaming and all that.
Yeah, fair.
But
I don't know why you'd ever want to break from gaming.
Oh, after the rush of fucking Supernova, I just need some sort of break. But no,
You are actually cutting out.
Huh?
You are actually cutting out. Maybe eat your microphone.
I did eat my microphone. I think I do know what the problem is.
It's you. You're the problem.
It's me.
He's the
Hi.
drama.
I'm the problem.
Yeah, we know.
No, that's too quiet.
Way too quiet.
That seems a bit better, right?
That's better.
Wait, is this Rode mic a dynamic microphone or a
Ooh.
condenser?
Hey, I won. Suck it, Fizzle.
You won the game.
Yeah, and Fizzle lost the game.
Oh, it's a dynamic. That's why. Okay. There we go. That seems to be a bit
That's
better.
better.
Yeah. Okay. So
You now sound like you're in my brain.
No, I think I know what it was. I think there was a setting that was turned on by default in Wavelink software, so I had to turn that off.
No, it's still cutting out. Just happened again.
Ah, you're fucking kidding. I wonder why.
Aren't you glad I'm here to help?
No.
Fair enough. I'll just shut the fuck up then.
At this point, you should just know that I'm just gonna be savage all night.
You not like savage all night? Fucking since when?
I was gonna say, how's that different than normal?
What do you mean? I can be nice.
No, you can't.
That's not.
Really? I could say it's very hard. It's very hard for you to be nice.
I know what you mean, Holm.
You know what you mean.
Really?
Okay. All right. So we're down to the last set of photos. So I think I've only got like two. I've got Sam, which is this one here, and then I've got the NPCs. So I think I'll actually be done with that.
Look at you doing stuff and things.
I know, right? Like, I'm actually doing something.
And you've only gotten sidetracked about every 20 minutes. Not gonna lie, I expected you to tell me to go to shut the fuck up just then.
Actually, wait, hold up a minute. Am I missing someone?
Me, obviously.
Oh, there's
No
two
one
sets
will
of...
respond either.
No, there's two sets of photos. Hold up a minute. There's one with the Scanlan in it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's two sets of photos then. A room for you and you, Chateau Short Hold, Chateau. Okay. Okay, where is the photo that I need?
Over there.
Nowhere to be existed.
It is actually just gone. I shit you not.
Well done.
I actually have lost the photo somehow.
Only you, Tim. Only you.
The fuck? How the fuck did I manage that? I was literally just working on it. This one. Yep, there we go. Found it. We're all good.
You sure?
Yeah, I found it. So yeah, so this one will be two different photos for Sam's characters, because one of them had a Scanlan in one of them and this one didn't, so that is perfectly fine with me. And then I might finish off the stream with editing in Photoshop to square them off and all that, and just continue to talk, and then I will do supernova photo editing on whatchamacallit, fucking Wednesday night. I'm getting forgetful. Okay, so we've done that one. Now
Your old age.
Behind, I hate to break it to you, you're old.
yeah, I know.
Oh, it's not fun if you agree with us.
The fuck do you want me to say then?
At least fight us on it.
No.
It's no fun when you admit it.
Admit that you gamble and I'll admit that I'm old.
I do not have a gambling problem.
Alright, then I'm not old.
Okay. That we cleared that up.
Oh, actually, wait, no, I am old, sorry.
Mm.
No, but in actual seriousness, I think Pom does have a gambling addiction. I really think we need to call help.
I don't. I'm totally not.
Oh, really? Explain to us again why you like gambling.
Because it's fun. And it's coloured. and the numbers go first.
That is literally the start of a gambling addiction.
really is.
Yeah.
I like in roulette where there's all the colours, red and black and green, and it spins.
All the colours, there's only 3 colours.
Or 4 if you count like white. But like the white letters and all that, but still it goes spin, and I like it. Also, I'm allowed, because for PAX, I'm allowed a day at the casino.
Oh,
Who
fuck
allowed
it.
this?
I'm allowed a day at the casino.
No, who allowed this?
You thought that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, but I think it's Tuesday, the day before I leave. We're gonna have a casino day.
Just forewarning to the Melbourne police, please don't arrest me. If I'm trying to yank someone out of the casino.
Or do. It'll be even funnier when it reaches social media.
Crazed lunatic pulls other crazed
Random British
lunatic.
person.
God fucking damn it. I fucking hate this, but it is so true though. It is legitimately true. What have you been arrested for? I tried to yank someone out who has a gambling addiction out of the casino.
I don't have an addiction.
And they're also in denial. They also are.
The more you deny it, the more you deny it, Pom, the more we believe you've got a gambling addiction.
I'm totally normal. There's nothing wrong with me.
Do you know what's funny? If Pom had said I have a gambling addiction, we wouldn't be saying it.
Yeah, you would have. You'd be like, yes, he admits it. Look, Tom's admitting it.
Yeah, but we would have stopped. Do you not know? I'm gonna fucking cry later on. Don't you know reverse psychology?
No.
Fucking. What is this generation?
See, as someone with who used to have an addiction problem, admitting it is the first step. And I can say that because it's true.
God fucking damn it, you can.
I admit to something that isn't true.
I was gonna say, Tim, you've seen the worst of it.
Yeah, I have actually.
Addiction to nuggets, that's different. That's perfectly fine, honey.
Who's an addiction to nuggets?
Who doesn't like nuggies?
I actually I've known people who don't like chicken nuggets. It's funny.
Yes, vegans and vegetarians. I don't know what them is.
Ooh. That is a good question, honey. What do you guys prefer, nuggets or tenders?
Tendies.
Nuggies.
Pom likes tendies, Graham likes nuggies,
Boquendo los dos.
and Tim likes both because he's an indecisive bottom.
Listen here. It is a Domino's, thank you very much.
Eh?
Which do you prefer, Domino's or Subway?
Domino.
Oh boy.
Neither. I prefer In and Out.
Thought you were about to say I prefer Five Guys.
That's only on Saturday with enough drugs in my system.
Not wrong, actually.
I was gonna say.
Wait, do we have in and out here? Or is it just a
Yeah,
We do
it's
have like
hidden.
a couple. We also are getting
we
a
don't-
Five Guys soon, I
we
believe.
No, we don't have In and Out. We have Five Guys though.
What'd you say, honey? Oh, okay. Apparently we already have
I think so. I think I might have gotten that the wrong way round. What other Witcher contracts do I need to do?
Okay, let me get rid of this mask. We're gonna go in with a brush instead, on not the jester here.
I forgot how good the combat in The Witcher was.
The combat system in The Witcher was great, even though it was on their old engine, right? It was still pretty good.
Yeah.
Because Witcher 3 was what built on their old
No, it was Red Engine. It's what they used for Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but it was like an older version of it where the combat system was just getting.
Well, yeah. No, they had to build it for like a fucking medieval RPG, fantasy RPG.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Before, after. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. All right, cool. That's both sets of Sam's character photos done. And now I believe it is the NPCs. So the NPCs was fun.
We were just talking about gambling, and then I get a fucking anti-gambling ad.
The irony.
Who the fuck's spying on you?
I don't gamble.
No, I know you don't gamble.
Okay, listen here, you little shit. You leave my blind boxes out of this.
Actually, no. You know what? Jinx is right. I will pull that shit against you. What are your fucking blind boxes that you asked me to freaking pull for the other day?
You need help, Raven.
Raven, there is such thing as Gamblers Anonymous.
I know, I've called them. They've
You
stopped
also need to
accepting
be
my
a part
calls.
of it.
Hold up a minute. They stopped accepting your calls. How many times did you damn well ring them?
I play gacha games.
I don't think that counts.
I was waiting for the enough said, because that's also gambling.
If that's the case, I'll call it for Gremlin.
And now just
Touches a very long time.
and now we've
I'm
all
not
been
going to talk about the gamble I didn't get you. That's different. I just did that on a whim.
Yeah, you literally gambled the other day in Genshin.
They gave me 3 wishes. I did nothing.
Also, we have the burbs back, and we have the nice service trinket puppy. I swear, the trinket puppy was so nice, though. Oh, damn it. We blocked one of the people. Shit.
Well done, Tim. You're a horrible photographer.
Look, smack bang, we just Mike Wazowski'd someone. I think... Oh no, I hate this. Oh, all right, well, it's fine. I will hold up a minute. That I did not realize that that was the sign.
Wait, what does it say?
Free chokes with consent.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And this person's and this person's holding up a penis.
Peony.
Why not?
Hi, I'm
And
Henry.
that, Tim, is why you pay better attention.
Shut the fuck up. I don't pay attention half the time. All right, let's try a first time detecting background usage on this. Not bad. Cool. Can I duplicate and invert that? Okay, actually, that's a pretty good photo for the NPCs. I think that's it. I think we're pretty much done the main photo editing side of things. That's actually really good.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. All right, cool. Now that we've done that, I'm just going to get my Photoshop up. Alrighty, so we have our Photoshop up. So as you can see here, I can actually do quite a lot of functions that you can do on the normal Photoshop tool. Like, it is actually really nice to be able to do that. What was the last one? That was the last one. Oh wait, no, was that the right? Oh, hold up a minute. I just got to double check campaign 3 photo. Because I think I saved the wrong one. Alright, where is it? Trying to figure out which one it was. Which one was it? Oh, it was that one. I forgot to mask out one of the fern, or at least get rid of the very bright highlight on this side, which I can very well easily do now and replace the image. It's fine.
Is the screen supposed to be black?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. There we go. No, because like I switch between the apps and I turn that off just so that, just in case, because like this is my personal iPad, so it is also, you know, to make sure
Imagine
that I
not being
don't
bad enough to have a business one. Sorry.
fucking. You got a problem with me? I'll fucking throw hands with you, you bitch.
You know where I fucking live.
I do actually. I won't visit you for your birthday.
That's
You
normal.
never do.
Exactly.
I did visit Raven, however, when they were getting married.
Yeah, that was weird.
Huh? That was weird that I visited you when you got married. You would have
Yeah,
fucking.
you actually
would've
turned up
fucking.
for once.
You would have fucking killed me if I didn't show up.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
You would have literally just hunted me down.
Absolutely, dude.
I feel like he only showed up for Jinx.
Oh my god, we're just now throwing shade at Raven now. It's great.
Valid. I too only showed up for Jinx.
Imagine if you didn't show up for Jinx. Jinx would have murdered you.
That's the joke. What'd you say, dear? Sorry. No, I was talking to Tim.
Wait, where's
Yeah,
the?
true.
Okay, so we do that. Cool. Now, where is my layer? Put that up there. Grab that. And we do a blur. Where's the blur? Where's the blur effect? It's in
Screen's
here.
still black, by the way.
Oh yeah, there we go. Keeps doing that. Cool. All right. Export. Hold up a minute.
Hold up, something ain't right.
No, something legitimately is not right. Okay, cool. Okay, so that is the first image. Okay. Ooh, it's got finger recognition for where I place things. Okay. Can I group these together? Wait, can you really not? Oh wait, there we go. Cool. All right. What's the time? 10:46. All right. About 10 more minutes of photo editing, or 15 minutes of photo editing, and then I'm going to end stream there. And then I'll continue stream Thursday, so that I can get supernova photos ready. But pretty much we're pretty much done with the Critical Role meetup photos, which I'm super happy with. I also am genuinely loving this tool, like the iPad and the Apple Pencil and all that. I'm genuinely liking it because it's. I feel as though it's made my life a little bit easier.
That's fair.
The thing is though, and I've said this about iPads before, is the fact that Apple was originally creating the iPad, and then it just so happened that they created the iPhone as well in the process. So they were actually working on this the exact same time as whatchamacallit, as the iPhone.
Yeah. That's alright. I had to stop myself from being mean just then, Tim.
Why?
Again. You're like, oh, I really like this tool. I almost turned around and said, yeah, I really hope you like yourself.
I should not be laughing at this.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. No, Raven.
Nah, me.
Okay, so that is Laura Bailey's characters, right? Yep, that's Laura.
Left.
That was what, campaign 3. What is it? Whatever. Okay, so this is all Marisha. Oh. Not Marsha, Marisha, you fucking...
You spelled.
Apparently, no.
No, apparently it doesn't like my handwriting. God fucking damn it. Yeah, it keeps spelling it Marsha. It's fine, I'll change it after. Fuck it. At this point, I'll fucking give up.
So your handwriting is unreadable. Got it.
Yeah, apparently. Not me explaining to Gremlin the other day that they should start doing their square photos themselves.
That's a lot of brain for me.
Yeah, but don't use AI. No AI usage, we forbid it. Seriously though, I actually will say this, don't use AI, don't replace anything with AI. Use AI as a tool to help you, but don't fully replace shit with it. I'll tell you one thing that I really dislike.
My face.
Apart from that.
Fuck, Jesus, no hesitation. Okay, go on.
No, okay.
I mean, I could have joined in, but I didn't.
And I appreciate that, Gremlin.
Anyway, no, I was gonna say, I was genuinely gonna say, I don't like it when people use like they believe like AI is like everything and all this other shit, and it's just like, no, like at least for me, I use, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do use AI for some things, such as
You use what? You cut out again.
I use AI for some things, such as you know how companies do like the automatic like transcripts or live transcripts and all that. I use that in the Blackmagic DaVinci Resolve Studio license because it has it in there. So I use it for that essentially. I don't use it for anything else. Like I don't use AI for anything else. As you can see, I work and I do a lot of my edits myself. Like I square off all my photos. I create a lot of my own stuff. And that's because to me at least, it's as simple as doing it that like this way faster than, you know, loading it into a program, having to wait for an advert, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But we're definitely moving into a very fast territory of replacing AI with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hence why I do it this way. Okay, empty group, photos. So I just did, who did I just do? I just did Liam. So we're on to Taliesin. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. Okay. Travis characters. Okay. Man, everyone's just been rolling the D20.
Yeah.
We're bored.
Wow, gee, thanks.
Huh?
Saying my stream's boring, that hurts.
I'm sorry.
Are you though? That
want me to
hurt.
Say the truth?
Huh?
I don't think they meant it like that, Tim.
Lies. All lies.
I mean, I think you're a pretty boring person, but your stream isn't boring because I'm here. No.
Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking jump off a cliff now at this point. My god.
No. It's just that there's. Jinx said you should do a blind box stream.
Listen. Mm-hmm. No, I just did Travis, right? Yeah, that's right. I did do Travis. Whoops, I added the wrong photo. Now I need to add.
What the fuck was that noise?
Voice break?
Apparently.
The sound of pain and suffering.
Isn't that just existence?
Touche. Mm-hmm.
Question, Raven, have you actually redeemed a certain redeem yet? Or I do anything dumb?
No, I don't have enough points.
Okay.
Mm.
I am nowhere near. So go for it.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Can I at least finish these photos because I'm on a roll?
Okay, fine.
Have you got like some cheese with you, some ham?
I want cheese.
Oh, and the cabanossi? Sorry, you said you were on a roll, Tim. I had to ask.
Gonna fucking scream at some point or another.
As opposed to whisper.
Hold up. Is this really what I'm up to? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've only got 3 more to go. Fuck yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Oops. So close to finishing. Well, hi,
So she said.
I'm brush cut grass. I'm not going to finish that last bit.
No shit.
All right. That's 1. Okay, and then last one. Last one, which is all NPCs. Yay. And then I have to double check them afterwards anyhow, so I'll do that off stream. All right, and that is it. That is every photo from the Critical Role shoot from the live show done and dusted. So we are we are all done with them. I'm legitimately happy
Now don't
with
forget
that.
the TCG.
Fuck off. Fucking hell.
Okay.
All right, let me set that up then. All right, let's see. Is this actually going to work?
I don't know, is it?
Okay. That should work. Okay, so we are going to open Pokemon packs now. Yay! After I also move this out of the way. All right. I have 8 packs left. Pick a number from 1 to 8. 8 being at the bottom, and 1 being at the top.
6.
6. Okay. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. Okay. So, last packet for the stream. So,
Yay!
wish us luck. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do we have here? So let's have a look. Okay, we're off to an okay
Man,
start.
I can't see.
You got an ad? No. All right. I'll wait.
Imagine that having ads.
Come on, ads, hurry up.
What the fuck, Bizzle?
No way. All right. Is the ad gone?
Yes, now it is.
Okay.
Bizzle got a thing.
I know. I saw. Okay. All right. Hold up. Hold up a minute.
What is that?
What is that? What is that? Hold
That's
up.
it.
Oh, damn. I already have this one. It's still not bad, though. It's still not bad.
That's bad. Good size.
Not bad. Good size.
You can gamble
I can
100
gamble.
points. 100 points only.
Aww.
Why are you upset? See, this
I
is
wanna
what this. Why do you think we think you have a gambling addiction?
Well, no, the
The minimum amount is 200.
no, still 200.
Fine, 200, Pom, behave.
Okay. Yay, I win.
And that's about it. No more gambling.
But I'm on a streak. I have to do it again.
No,
No,
no.
Pom, you get 1 and that's it.
Maybe the one.
Maybe I should make it mods can't gamble.
No.
Hey!
Wait, no, hang on. What the fuck did the rest of us
Why
do?
are we getting punished? Hey! Why are we getting punished?
Because of
What did
Pom.
you do?
Because of Pom's actions.
I'm
Well, look what you've done.
not the one who keeps gambling. Gambling keeps
Hold up.
gambling.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Say what?
Hey!
Grandma keeps gambling. I haven't. I only gambled once this stream.
Okay, I've only done it twice. Bizzle's done it multiple times this stream.
Yeah, so why are you
I never
attacking
get on them. I'm not trying the other one on them.
Why are you attacking me for doing it once when everyone else is doing it multiple times?
I've only done it twice, Bizzle. Unfortunately, I actually can keep track of how many times people have done it. Who wants to know the stats?
Go on.
All right, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull it up.
This is going to be fucking hilarious.
It'll be me.
Hold up.
No,
let me-
see, because I've been around the longest.
No. But this is just this stream though.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm safe then.
You don't gamble or even you're.
Yeah, I'm a goody two shoes.
Wow.
Suck up.
I would like to
Whoa.
throw that handle off the head.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's have a look at the logs. Okay, so can I do Control F? There's Bizzle. There's Bizzle. There's Bizzle. There's Bizzle. There's Bizzle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure, twice Bizzle.
There's Bizzle again. Oh, that's funny as shit, though. That's legitimately funny, though. But anyways, I'm going to call it there. So thank you, everyone.
What are you calling it?
I'm finishing up stream and going to bed, or just relaxing and finalizing a few things. So, thank you all so much for tuning in to this stream. I shall be back on Wednesday with another editing stream, so stay tuned for that. So I will be editing.
I'll actually be here on Wednesday because D&D got cancelled.
Hey, well, hang on a minute. That's always the case with the D&D game, isn't it?
No, we usually have it weekly. This is the first time in a while we've had to cancel it.
Oh, fair enough. All right, anyways, as I was saying before I was interrupted by Raven, I'm going to go and relax basically and finalize a couple of things, but I will be back with Supernova photo editing on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. I don't think there's that many photos this time around, so I'm kind of glad, but that's all well and good. So we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end the stream there. Let's see, who can I send my viewers to? All right, let's go send them to Dizzy Sloth. They raided me the other day, so I will return the favor to them. So let's get our emotes ready. They're a sweet bean. We're gonna go share our love with them. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all on Wednesday, same time. So let's go raid Dizzy Sloth. Everyone, get your emotes ready. Let's go.
I can't tell.